Alright. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I am doing well, thanks for asking. I am Multi-Apples. I'm live streaming some NBA 2K26 on Twitch. It is a quarterfinal game in the NBA Cup in the My Career mode. In my career, I'm a point guard player for the Golden State Warriors. So it should be interesting to see if we can win the NBA Cup because it's the quarterfinals. Alright. Managed to actually tie up the game, but unfortunately then KD took the lead. He blocked it. It was blocked again. Oh, and he missed it. Jimmy Butler missed it. So it is the NBA Cup. So essentially similar, done to the UEFA the group stage format of the UEFA Champions League, not the current phase, the league phase, but the group stage. Oh man, that's an illegal screen. At least we got our rebound. My point guard is a 66 overall. Don't actually have chat open right now on Twitch. I should get the assist there. First assist of the game. Oh, fell. I do have some drinks with me. I have some Powerade Strawberry Kiwi. Strawberry Kiwi, yes it is. Hard Zero Strawberry Kiwi. Some Powerade Mountain Berry Blast. A&W Zero Sugar Root Beer. I like this. I had a little bit yesterday. Had some of the Zero Sugar Mug Root Beer yesterday as well, and that's really nice as well. Have some Aquafina bottled water. And my favorite soda, Solo. It's cream soda flavored. Alright, so far, I was gonna say so far so good, but we're down by 4. Come on, Jimmy, make the shot. Yes. Unfortunately, the Rockets made their shot and their free throw. At least we got 2 points back, so we're down by 2 now. I don't have a favorite NBA team, if I'm being honest. There we go. We're down by 2 now. And then we're down by 4 again. Just when we score, they score. That's a nice move by Fred VanVleet. I'll admit that. That's a pretty nice move. That's a foul. We need at least. No, it's Draymond Green. He's not the best free throw shooter. You need both, so we need a defensive stop here to actually have a chance of the lead. At best, in it to hopefully tie it. And we couldn't get it. Oh, and he blocked the shot. Thompson blocked the shot. Kuminga got the steal, though. And he missed. Dang it, we're down by 6 now. There we go. We got the 3-point shot to go in. So far, so good. wonder who's going to win the NBA Finals this year. I know Detroit, if I remember correctly, Detroit won like 11 in a row. I wonder who's going to win. Alright, second quarter now. I'm sorry for yawning so much. I just woke up, so woke up a little earlier because I'm intending to get. I'm getting overtime today, so I have to get up a little bit earlier to arrive early to work because I technically work the last shift at my work. So anytime I get overtime, I have to come in early. But I don't mind because I get paid for it. How many assists do I have now? 4. Okay, good. And he was fouled on the shot. That's good for us. It's very good. Here's off by back of my face cam now.
Unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Here's Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Curry passes to MP. Here's Butler. The three is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cheng's got assist number 5 here tonight. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. Taking a look at the Rockets. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
I think for the Warriors, their fan base is concerned. We're seeing it all over social media. They expect more from this team, but right now, this team doesn't seem to have more to give.
Pass to Shing. To the inside. Curry creates inside.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Outside Curry. MP, the pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
And Houston has possession. They led by as many as 18. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be their 3rd game on the road with 7 games total on the schedule. Here's Thompson. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Butler passes to MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Şengün. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. They've got a 9-point lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Curry splashes it in.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Up again. Here's Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you know, Şengün has a variety of moves he can turn to in the post. I love that about his game. Keeps defenders off balance and oftentimes in a bad way.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cheng's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Rockets lead by 7. Thompson with it. 12 points for him. Smith passes. To Şengün. Back to Smith. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
MP finds Butler. Curry against Smith. Curry finds his way through inside.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
An NBA champion and all-star. Fred Van Vliet's a guy every team wants because he's fun to play with and he plays the game the right way and with passion.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
You got to admire the steadfastness of Van Vliet. I mean, he's an anchor for his team because they know they can trust him.
Post is checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Okogie's checked in for Van Vliet. MP, the pass to Curry. Back to MP. On the wing, Curry. A 29-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Sinks it from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The 15-footer. They get the rebound. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
MP, the pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 32 points.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Durant against Kuminga. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Back to Curry, beyond the arc, and And the Warriors with another three.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. PA?
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Kuminga. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Eason comes in for Smith.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Durant, the pass to Okogie. And that's a foul called on Quentin Post. That's his first foul of the game. Finney Smith's checked in for Houston. Eason against Hield. Lets it go from 11. Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
MP finds Curry. 4-3. The Rockets pull it in. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one.
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Okogie. Drives to the hoop. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
they haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Back to Curry. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Thompson outside. To the middle. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 6 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
MP, the pass to Curry. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 42 in the game.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Back to Thompson. 44 seconds left in the second. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Back to Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will.
One shot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Houston. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
MP, the pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now Van Vliet. From 12 feet. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A strong take. Draymond is as fierce a competitor as we've ever seen. He plays with incredible intensity.
Here's Van Vliet. No good. Unable to win this run.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
MP, the pass to Curry. Van Vliet against MP. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout called. Houston. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You take a look at Curry. He checks in second in the Western Conference. The fans just love this guy.
You better believe he's earned it. It's been an incredible season for him, and I think he should be part of that starting lineup.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Curry finds MP. Back to Curry. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
A strong finish from KD inside.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Curry passes to MP. Stolen by Thompson. All by himself. Jumps up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. Kuminga, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. And here's Butler outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Butler's got 9 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Curry passes to MP. Now Butler. MP finds Butler. Fires from deep. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Rockets trail by 11. Thompson outside. They get it back. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, I love to see guys bagging their own groceries. Şengün snatching the miss and scoring afterwards.
Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Tipped. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And that one's good. Thompson.
scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Out to Thompson, releases, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 8 assists here tonight. Butler passes to MP. And here is Green, defended by Şengün. Here's Sheng. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Durant. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Curry passes to MP. Outside Kuminga. Here's Sheng. No good there. Thompson with some nice D. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Green, the pass to MP. Here's Curry. Shoots over Thompson. Thompson with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Curry passes to MP. Şengün with a steal. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Curry. And there's Thompson on the assist from Durant.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution. 10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And the Warriors make some changes. Podziemski comes in for MP, and it's Curry in for Stephen Curry. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in. Right side, Podziemski. Changes here for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. Curry comes in for Podziemski. And MP is subbed in for Curry. And then for Houston, Steven Adams checked in for Smith. Finney Smith comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Kevin Durant in for Fred VanVleet. So on the floor for Houston, Tari Eason is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Adams in at the 4. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Durant taking it in close.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
MP, the pass to Curry. Back to MP. Curry finds MP to the paint. And that one's good. Green.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
For 3, Durant. The Warriors pull it in. Moody passes to MP. Now here's Butler to take the lead. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Durant against MP. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And Houston making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and both free throws good for Durant.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Van Vliet finds Durant. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Durant. Back to Thompson. Unloads. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Moody on the wing. MP outside. Pass to Curry. A shot from the high post. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Butler with a steal. Here's Curry. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now a timeout called by Houston. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Amen Thompson.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Butler. It's deflected.
I mean, that was pure hustle by Van Vliet, giving his all to influence the shot and swat it away.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Durant. Warriors trail by 5. Curry passes to MP. Green in the post. Working on Şengün. Back to Green. Oh, Green just outworking the competition.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
6 on the shot clock. Curry from deep three-point land. No good. That would have tied it. Houston leading by 3. For 3, Smith. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shing. Tipped away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amin.
MP finds Curry. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 2 here.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Katie gets a step. Van Vliet outside. Here's the 3. Gets rebounded by Golden State.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Kuminga finds MP. Now Butler. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Curry with it, guarded by Smith. Deflected!
Jabari using that 6'10" frame right there. Length is something you cannot teach.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. To take the lead. Smith with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. 2-point game. He connects!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Şengün with a steal. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
Golden State calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. $19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it!
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And Houston has possession. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good. And that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. And so it's Golden State with it. MP way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Houston winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.